uh, in the family, plant family, Polygonaceae, we have mostly herbs like buckbeet, Phagopyrum musculentum, Phagopyrum tataricum, and many knot beads like Bistotum plexicolis, which we use as macharan tea in Jammu and Kashmir. But here is one representative of the predominantly herbaceous family, Polygonaceae or knotweed family, where we see it's a tree, it is not a herb. And this is called as sea grape, as it is found near to seas also. And botanical identity is Cocoloba uvifera. Uvi pertains to the grapes. The fruits have grape-like appearance. They grow in clusters, and leaf is quite large. This is a deciduous tree basically. Leaves are large, round, and this unique introduction in NBRI, National Botanical Garden Research Institute, is really very exhilarating. I found this tree for the first time in Gachibowli Biodiversity Park in Hyderabad, and this is the second spot, NBRI Lucknow, where I am able to see Cocoluba uvifera, sea grape from the family, buckwheat family, that is Polygonaceae. And near to this unique plant from Polygonaceae, we have another plant from Bignoniaceae called as the Marwadi teak or Tecomella undulata, which is called Rohida in Rajasthan. It adds color and charm to the dull and drab sandy tracts of Rajasthan. It blooms during spring season and has very elegant orange yellow flowers. Leaves grow in pairs. Leaves are opposite. They are having undulating leaf margins, and this is also named as Marwadi teak. So this is a tree which is adapted to the xeric habitats in India, and very elegant and also included in the all botanical gardens, whether it is a Lodi garden in Delhi or NBRI and Lucknow. Then we also have some unique plants like mahogany. I just focused on Sweetenia mahogany also. Sweetenia, two species I could see, Sweetenia macrophylla and Sweetenia mahogany proper. This particular tree is called as Adenanthera pavonina. So I have come across 2-3 spots, and sometimes I was confused for the identity. So leaves are bipinnate with chocolate colored branches. That is uniqueness of this, and it is used, its red seeds are used in the rosaries, necklaces. So this is unique plant from Andamans, which is called as Adenanthera pavonina, with superficial look to some Acacia siamia like plant, but this is not Acacia siamia, rather it is Adenanthera pavonina, and leaves are bipinnate, leaflet are elliptic, and this is the foliage of Adenanthera pavonina, very quite large tree growing inside National Botanical Garden Research Institute, NBRI, Lucknow, the city of Nawabs. So I can show you this particular nameplate also, where its identity stands displayed. It's also named as the red sandalwood tree, Adenanthera pavonina, to distinguish it from Centralum album, which is white sandalwood tree. But in fact, Rakta Chandan is Pterocarpus centellinus, which is endemic tree of Andhra Pradesh, Kodappa location, and this is Adenanthera pavonina. This is native to India, especially in the tropical zone, Andaman Nicobar Islands. So we have 2 trees growing side by side, very huge tree, and Adenanthera pavonina, quite large, quite old. This can be labeled as a heritage tree during the wildlife week celebration. I am very near to BP Paul Rose Garden, and here we have the Adenanthera pavonina trees. Here I have come across very magnificent, majestic, most beautiful, decorative flower of Stapelia gigantea in the vicinity of Echinus cactus grusoni, which also we find in Jammu University Cactus Garden. But here we have unique agave Victoria ragini, and here we have Apuntia cylindrica, that is unique, and here we have the aloe harlana, and here we have which one? This one. This is Echinopsis subdenudata. This is this one. And this is also agave. Which species? Huh? Potatorum. This is unique species of agave potatorum, and this is agave potatorum but variegated. So variegata should be referred to. And unique plant. This is also aloe. Is it our common species or different one?
Yes, sir.
Common. Aloe, barbadensis or aloe vera. Oh, wonderful. So, whatever unique gymnosperm you are seeing, this is Welwitschia from Nitophyta and other Nitales. Other two relatives of this unique gymnosperm, they are Nitum and Ephedra girardiana, Ephedra intermedia is found in Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, whereas Nitum niman is found in Western Ghats, Eastern India also. But here we see unique plant which doesn't show the apical growth. After some time, apical meristem will stop its activity, and it will have only, you can say, the stunted growth and very unique morphology. Where there's a seed have the two cotyledons during germination, ultimately they have replaced by the two leaves. Leaves are quite leathery type, and they are simply two leaves, and only two leaves do the work of photosynthesis, and this plant may survive for 1000 years or 2000 years. And it was the Welwitsch basically who discovered it from Angola for the first time, and then it was he suggested the local Angolan name as Tumbua, so it should be named as the genus Tumbua. But ultimately I think Bentham or Hooker, some of they thought it proper to honor Friedrich Welwitsch as Welwitschia mirabilis, means wonderful, superb, bizarre looking. So this Welwitschia mirabilis is a unique representative under the you can say the gymnosperm, the naked seeded, and it is again I think dioecious, male and female they are separate, and it is under conservation in National Botanical Garden Research Institute. And there are tribals in South Africa, especially in Namibia. In Namibia there was another artist, Thomas, what was the name? Baines, Thomas Venice. So it was also named as Welwitschia benesi to adore or honor that artist also, Thomas Venice. But ultimately it is now presently named as Welwitschia mirabilis. Or even some tribal people have some kind of consumption of its female cones. They are edible also, but it is considered as not vulnerable, quite common, but rare botanical curiosity. So most students of botany may have only heard about it or read in the textbooks, but never come across this unique plant which has reduced stem, and only two leaves will be there throughout life, and old leaf portion is also dying here. Despite there's a ribbon shaped, two leaves are playing very important role. And how this can help in climate change, because this has very good adaptations against aridity, against unfavorable environmental conditions. So scientists are also studying how this plant can help us in breeding the new crops which can face the vagaries or extreme weather patterns. So this unique Welwitschia mirabilis, I think this is unique plant which I have come across in National Botanical Research Institute, Lucknow, the city of Nawabs. Credit goes to Wajid Ali Shah, who basically established this garden and dedicated this garden after her queen, Sikandar Mahal Begum. So it was earlier named as Sikandar Bagh. Then it named was National Botanic Garden, when the first director of National Botanic Garden was from Jammu and Kashmir, Kalashinath Kaul. Then even T.N. Khushu was the subsequent director who did work on Kanha also. Then this particular garden was named as National Botanical Research Institute in 1978, and we have lot of new plants. Some are rare, endemic, for example, Indopeptidina audensis is also there, unique. Then this another Gymnosperm Wilwilchia mirabilis, very good diversity of Encephalotas, Dione, and then Cycas bedomii, Cycas spherica, so many other species, including Zamia, and Dione and Stangeria. Stangeria I have seen for the first time. So unique collection, and really NBR is playing very important role in conserving the rare, endemic, threatened species.